There's a terrifying trick that time plays on us. We spend our entire youth believing tomorrow is infinite. We build our lives, gather our people, and assume the ones we love will always be sitting across the table with us. But a writer once captured the brutal reality of what actually happens. He said the true weight of aging isn't the stiff joints or the failing body. It's the silence. It's crossing into your twilight and looking around and realizing that everyone who shared your inside jokes, your struggles, and your history has vanished. They're gone. So y'all, I'm 59 years old now, and I can feel the edge of that shadow. I'm a sentimental guy, very sentimental, always have been, I can't help it. And I catch myself doing it, living in the past, telling the same stories, and I see the eye rolls. I feel the impatience from younger people, the silent wish for me to just wrap it up. But here is what you need to understand. When an old person repeats a story, they aren't trying to hear themselves talk. They're literally throwing out a lifeline. They're anchoring themselves to a reality where they were strong, where they mattered, and where the people they loved were still breathing. And what do? We stash them away like broken furniture. My wife used to work in a nursing home, and she saw the absolute worst of what American culture has become. Human beings being left in the dark in their own waste, covered in bed sores. When she tried to help them and give them a shred of basic dignity, management reprimanded her because giving a damn made the rest of the staff look bad. You walk into these places and the smell of urine hits you at the door. That's not a lack of hygiene. That is the sin of a society that has thrown its parents in the garbage. Children sitting by the phone, quietly praying for the end so they can cash out an inheritance. I helped my dog recently as she died of cancer, 12 years old. She meant the world to me. When her body failed, I stayed right there, petted her head. We made sure her final breath was taken in a warm room, surrounded by an absolute love and respect. How did we get there? How is it possible that we offer a dying animal more grace, more presence, and more dignity than the men and women who wiped our tears and gave us our very life? We treat our elders like they are already gone, that they are living libraries. They have survived wars, heartbreaks, and eras we can't even fathom. The deep lines in their faces aren't signs of decay. They're the beautiful, intricate maps of a world we are about to inherit. So, if you are lucky enough to still have an elder in your life, do this for me. Take out that phone that you're always staring at, hit record. Ask them to tell you their story. Keep it, guard it, because one day that recording will be the most valuable thing you own. We walk through life so arrogantly. We think death is something that will happen to them, not us, until one day the clock runs out and suddenly you are the one sitting in the chair, terrified, realizing your time is up. It's a horrifyingly lonely place to be. So I encourage you, go to them, sit in the quiet, listen to the story the 100th time, walk them to the door, not out of obligation, but because holding someone's hand at the edge of the world is the most beautiful thing a human being can do. Look them in their eyes and give them the one final gift every soul deserves before their lights go out. The absolute certainty that their life mattered and that they will never be forgotten. That's it. That's life, folks. And these are the things that matter in life. And we all have to face it one day. And I pray all of us can die with dignity and respect and love